Hello, guys. I am super excited today to bring you this news. I have made it. I've got myself 3,000 subscribers just in a space of 31 days. Can you imagine that? I couldn't believe it either myself, but I did it. I finally made it. I am super happy to bring this news to you today. Have you ever wondered when those big content creators are skyrocketing, getting subscribers overnight, subscribers just gaining from there and there up to 1 million subscribers? Have you ever wondered how they get to that point? Well, today I'm going to share with you the tricks and the tactics that you need to use in order to trick the YouTube algorithm for them to recommend your videos and for you to gain those subscribers. I've got myself some 8 strategies that I applied on my videos and my channel for me to get to this stage today, which I'm going to share with you. But before we look or we dive into these 8 strategies, let's look back at memory lane. If you remember when I used to struggle to gain subscribers on my starting days, I used to have only 10 subscribers and then it stuck there. The mistake I did was sharing my YouTube link to my family and friends, not knowing that they were not watching my videos at all. When YouTube recommend, because YouTube recommend your videos to your subscribers. So when my videos were sending to them, they were not watching at all. So it got stuck there. And then YouTube stopped recommending my videos. Then my videos just stuck there. My subscribers just stuck there of 10. I tried. I did a lot of research. Then I started uploading shorts from other social medias. They are not my short. And those shorts were not my niche that I am educating. So therefore, when I was uploading those shorts, they were quite interesting shorts. So I started gaining more subscribers coming in. I got myself up to 71 subscribers. But at the end, I got myself a copyright strike. And then I got scared of uploading those shorts. So I stopped posting the short. Immediately, I stopped posting those shorts. So the subscribing stops. People stop watching. People stop subscribing. So it got stuck from 71 subscribers. That's it. Even when I'm doing my long form videos using my own niche, they were not watching because what they came for is not valid to them again. I was posting a different niche which brought them in. Now I'm not posting them. So they stopped coming in. So they were not watching. So my views count was getting down. My subscribers just stay at 71. So I decided looking at it, is my channel dead? So I started looking at other strategies, how I can rebrand my channel again to come to life. So I researched, I look at other content creators, what makes them work, what strategies are they using to make them work. Then I started looking at using other tools to rebrand my videos by editing. I download the editing app, which was CapCut. CapCut was really good. It really helps me get a lot of features there that really improve my videos editing. And then I downloaded the other app, which was called the vidIQ app. That one too helped me to generate my ideas, how I can do my titles, my thumbnails, how to design the thumbnails, and looking at thumbnails title as well as your videos title. That really helps me to generate more videos and looking at the titles and as well as the thumbnails. So my channels get to rebrand. So those are the tools I was using that started improving my channel. And then thereafter, still when I did rebrand the editing, even when I was doing the editing, I was editing my videos, changing the thumbnails, rebranding my titles. Even of that, I was getting 1 subscribers, but it wasn't that great. It was just going from maybe 1 subscribers per day, 2 subscribers per day. So it wasn't really growing as the way I wanted it to at all. So then I said, okay, the vidIQ and the editing, it did help, but that is not the growth I wanted to see on my channel. I want something more. So that was when I started challenging. Then I brought this challenge to myself. I said, I need to challenge myself for just 1 month posting. Since we are almost heading to New Year's, I said, I'm going to challenge myself and see how consistencies will help. because I'm hearing on the internet, on research, that consistencies will help when you upload videos on a daily basis. It will improve your watch time hours as well as your subscribers. I said, okay, let me challenge myself and see how this can work. So I challenged myself, a New Year's posting challenge, every day from the 1st of December to the 1st of January. So that was the challenge I set to myself, posting every day consistencies without missing a date. I said, let me see if there will be an improvement there as well. Exactly that was I did. So with that daily posting, not only did I improve on my video strategies, but I learned a lot of lessons along the way, and the improvements I achieved. This is why I'm going to share with you the 8 tips I use constantly throughout from day 1 to 31st today. So this is what I'm going to share with you. The first thing is, I started changing my introduction, because the first thing first, when you're looking at your videos, you go to studio, because every YouTuber, you need to have a YouTube studio. On your YouTube studios, that's when you check for your analytics. Your analytics will tell you how well your videos are doing, why you are getting those low views. Your analytics will tell you why you're getting those low views. So when you check your analytics and see how your videos are doing, that is how you improve. If they're not doing well, then you change your strategies. Then I started looking at when audience are watching my videos, as soon as they start, they won't go any further. They click off. As soon as they start, they click off. As soon as they start, they click off. So the videos were not getting watched as much. So that was when I looked at the introduction. Maybe my introduction wasn't that great. So I started changing my introduction size, started hooking on, because audience, when people are watching your videos, the first 5 to 10, 15 seconds, that is when you can hook them to continue, whether they can continue watching your videos or not. So you need to hook them within that 5, 10 to 15 seconds with your introduction. That is how you get to hook them for them to continue watching your videos throughout. That was the strategies first I changed. I started hooking them. Before, when I come to YouTube, I started going blah, 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 like, and giving myself that long introduction and everything. So, which is kind of boring, because nobody knows you on YouTube. They don't know who you are if you're introducing yourself. Started telling them, please subscribe, this. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear what they came for, because when they look at your title, that is what brought them here. They want to hear that message. So why don't you start with the message first? So I started introducing. My introduction is basically what I'm going to discuss, what I'm going to cover on the video, what I'm going to cover on the video. That is how I start. So they want to know if that is exactly what I'm going to talk. So you hook them first that, oh yes, I'm on the right page, because I wanted to hear this topic, and yes, she's going to discuss about this topic. So hook them first through the introduction within the 10 to 15 seconds. Hook them here. That was my first strategies on my videos. I started gaining views and people started subscribing. And the second tip was, since I like, YouTube likes recommending short as well. I started doing short as well, but these short are my own short, is my own niche. So when I'm creating my long form videos, I also created a short form on that video and put in a related videos based on that. If somebody watch your short, which is your own niche, they watch that short and then they know that the long form is there, direct them to go and watch the long form. This will, if they want to hear more of that short that you posted, they will go and look out for your long form videos. That will direct them straight to your channel to search for that video, the long form video, if they want to hear more. So I started posting short back to back. I was posting short, and those shorts are within my niche, unlike before when I was using other people's short from Instagram, which it didn't help my channel at all. So I started doing short from my own long form. Like this one now I'm recording at the moment. So at the end, I will create a short for this one. So if people wanted to watch this, the long form, they will come and search for this. So that is how I rebrand my channel as well. So the other third tip is end stream. Adding end stream to your videos. That is very, very important. When you add the end stream, like when your video is ending, make sure you add an end stream that is related to that video. Like now, this topic that I'm discussing is about how I get 3,000 subscribers within 31 days. Make sure when you're adding your end stream, that end stream video is related, almost similar to these videos that I am filming now. So it has to be related, it has to be similar, so that people want, if they want to continue watching what they just watched, they can just click on that end stream to continue watching. That also helped me. So most of my analytics, when you're looking at where people are searching for my videos, majority is coming from end stream videos, from short as well. So it really helps me greatly. And the fourth tip is adding cards. Adding cards as well also helps. When you add cards on your videos, it will prompt people to go to that card and for them to subscribe. So I think I got my subscribers mostly from clicking the cards, because what I wrote on my cards is subscribe for more. So when they click on that subscribe for more, immediately it leads them to the subscribe button, and then they subscribe. So that also increased my subscribers feed. And the fifth tip is playlist. Playlist also helps me greatly. So I decided every videos that I do uploaded, I make sure that I add some playlist to that video. But make sure that the playlist that you are adding, they are all related to each other. If it's one topic that you are like, one of the playlists I do make is about quitting your 9 to 5 job, I make sure that all the playlists that I did put on that is all related to quitting your 9 to 5 jobs. So that is related. So if you're doing your playlist, make sure that the topics are related to each other. It really helps me as well, because when people play your playlist, it gives them continuously watching your videos over and over, not one or two. It depends how many you put on your playlist. So they will continuously watching your videos. And even YouTube will recommend your playlist to your subscribers as well there. So they will continue. When they watch one, they will watch all of them, as long as they are all related, because people wants to know what is on the other playlist, as long as they are similar topic. But don't put playlists with a different topic. You put this playlist for that talks about one thing, and then the other playlist talk about something else. They won't continue watching that, because they want something. That was the reason why they click on that playlist. So another tip is, so how many is it? How can I say, how many tip is that now? So yes, we are on the number 6. We are on the number 6 tips. So the number 6 tip is live streaming. Live streaming also is a great way to improve your channel growth. I got a lot of subscribers just on the live streaming. When you do live streaming, you don't just get subscribers there. You also engage with the community there. You also engage with the audience there. You are building a great community. So when you do your live streaming, you get you more subscribers, as well as you got you more watch time hours. Because for me, the reason why my watch stream is not that much, because of due to my 9 to 5 job, so I find it very difficult to do live streaming on a daily basis. So, but I always do my live streaming on Sundays, only once a week that I do my live streaming. But even as that, I still see improvement. My subscribers increased, and also my watch time hours increased. So live streaming is also another tips for you to increase your watch time hours, as well as your subscribers, and building up a community. So the number 7 tip is creating long form videos. Creating long form videos really helps to increase and maximize your watch time hours. When you create your long form videos, when I say long form videos, at least make it between 10 to 20 minutes. When you do your videos between 10 to 20 minutes, that will give your audience to watch more to the end, as long as it's a valued video, and that will increase your watch time hours. Because every 10-minute video that one person watch, I think it got you 1 watch hours. So if you make it up to 20, that's 2 watch hours. Imagine how many people watch that. If it's 100 people that is watching your videos, then you've already got yourself about 100 watch hours. How good is that? So if it's more than that, so you see how your watch time hours will increase by your long form videos. So how good is that? So now let's go to the last tip, which is creating listing strategies. What does that mean? So now when I'm doing my videos, I make sure that I bring out a strategist, like the points, the context, that this is what I'm going to bring in. Like when you're starting your videos, bring in what you're going to talk about. What is the topic that you're going to talk about? Are you going to bring, like when I started, I said I've got 8 tips that I'm going to share with you. So because I've already pointed that I've got 8 tips I'm going to share with you, so you will find out that people will stay, wanted to know what are those 8 trips, wanted to know what are those 8 tips. So when you give them that listing strategies at the beginning of your videos, they want to know what are those strategies, what are you going to list, and you give them the number. And make sure when you give them a number, listing number that you're going to talk about, make sure you give them exactly that listing number. So that is how I get to rebrand. When I'm shooting my videos, I always make sure that I'm going to give them the points that I'm going to lay out, and I give them, if it's 5 points, 6 points, or 10 points, and I make sure that I bring all those points. So this will actually allow people to stay to watch your videos to the end, because they want to know what are those tips. So make sure you stay by that. So this is how I manage myself to get to 3,000 subscribers as of date. And the subscribers are still going on. The subscribers are still going on. So I'm just here to share with you the tips that I managed to use for me to get to this stage today. So if I can do it, you can do it as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this video. If you find it very useful and helpful, please leave your comment on the comment section below, and subscribe for more tips so that each time I upload a new videos like this, you will be the first person to know. And thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you on my next video.